I need to introduce her. Erin, what is a transferable skill? Transferable? This is Erin Wooster, a local student at Lake East. Erin, what is a transferable skill to you? I do not know what a transferable skill is. Now that you know what a transferable skill is, so I think a transferable skill is something that you can learn when you're at home. Like being patient with your siblings and other family members. That can be applied to your work atmosphere with everything, like when you're doing projects with other people, and you need patience because they're grinding your gears and you can't snap on them because you don't want to get fired. So practice that at home. That is a wonderful example. Are we almost done? How do I look? Oh, is it recording?
So this is Emily from Olathe East High School. All right, and what do you think 5 most important transferable skills are?
Trustworthiness, patience, time management, being responsible, communication. I don't know how many that was.
And where can you learn and apply these skills?
I feel like you can learn them throughout experience and practicing, just working on yourself. Where you can apply them, work, relationships. That's the main thing.
Do you know what a transferable skill is?
Like a weight scale.
Where can you apply these skills at?
In a job situation, like if you're getting interviewed, if you have communication skills, it's a lot better to be able to talk and answer questions, and like teamwork, if you're working to build something up or break something down, then that'll help you.
What do you think are the most important transferable skills?
Probably communication, because it's good to know how to talk to somebody. Like it goes with personality too. If you know how to speak to someone and work with their problems, if someone's having a bad day, you know how to communicate. Or like language, per se, is kind of a variety. Like to be able to speak several different languages, to talk to several people.
Thank you. This is Ashley Abbott, by the way, senior at Lake East.
What exactly do you teach?
Okay, so I teach student naturalist, and it's a junior-senior class, and kids work with animals and get to go outside and do zoology, ecology type things.
And then you said you were also a coach?
Yeah, I coach cross-country and tennis.
What verbal skills do you think people can learn in your classroom?
Oh, that's really good. I like to think that there's a lot of responsibility involved with caring for animals, and that's really good for a lot of things that you come across in the future. Like, you should really be able to care for a pet before you think about having a child.
Right.
Or you need to, be able to take care of a class animal before you go and get your own dog or cat or whatever that might be. So responsibility, being able to work with other people, maybe that you don't necessarily choose,
right,
is big, because that happens in the workplace all the time. So there's a good crossover there. Putting yourself in different situations, maybe that you're a little uncomfortable with, is good, because you can't always be comfortable in what you're doing in life. But being able to kind of like persevere through it. If you don't like snakes, but you have to deal with one, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Okay, so what do you do here at East?
I am a teacher. I teach English, speech, and creative writing.
All right, and what do you think transferable skills are?
Transferable skills would be skills that you get somewhere and then are able to transfer them somewhere else in your life.
Do you think you teach any transferable skills in your classroom?
Yes, we were just talking about this in speech class because 3 people didn't have their speeches done, and so I said, well, I'm going to teach you a transferable skill. If you don't have your work done later in life, you might lose your job. So therefore you're in big trouble. And then we went on to this big long diatribe about what they had done wrong, and yeah, that's a transferable skill.
Thank you.
Some of my favorite transferable skills that I know is written communication that goes along with verbal, teamwork, time management, and personal motivation. The most important transferable skills that I have spoke about today would be time management, because like if you're never on time, then you're never gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna be able to like go to work or do anything efficiently. And teamwork, because if you can't work with anyone else, then how are you supposed to like succeed in doing other things in school or work?